stages. Love the jazz.
You could have fired a shot or blown a wheel off this bus.
Oh, Hannibal, love the jazz, man. You love the jazz.
Oh, lighten up, fellas. You gotta do these things with style.
You talking about Hannibal? He ain't afraid of nothing.
And what? Well, you think he has a death wish or something?
No, he just got the jazz, that's all. Hannibal got the jazz.
Why'd you do it? I mean, I just can't figure it out.
Did it for the jazz.
The jazz?
Yeah, the jazz.
No, you wouldn't, Hannibal. Not now. Yes, you would.
What's up?
He's on the jazz, man. He's on the jazz. He's on the jazz. He's on the jazz.
Why do they do it?
For the jazz, man. For the jazz.
Oh, thanks.
Hannibal loves the jazz.
Are you guys saying you don't want to team up with me?
Yes.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because when you're on the jazz, man, you're dangerous. This ain't much of a plan, Hannibal.
Are you kidding? It's a classic. It's your half pincer movement inside a guarded perimeter. Tried and true, B.A.
Man, he's on the jazz.
And we're in trouble.
Are you ready, Captain?
I'm always ready.
What can I say? Man's on the jazz.
Up on my back.
Don't touch that. You get on the jazz with a pack of dynamite on your back, we'll blow a hole big enough to bury an elephant in.
No, you people are awfully good at putting things together. You got some kind of special trick?
Yeah, the trick is whatever we want, we get.
It's just the jazz.
Hannibal's on the serious jazz.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and one day modern medicine will find a cure.
Uh-oh. What's happening now, fellas, is that Colonel Smith is getting on what is known in A-Team vernacular as the jazz. I'll explain what it means later.
Colonel Smith, I thought you said you had a plan.
I do. A little bit of military strategy.
Sounds like the jazz to me.
You're so lucky one of those cops didn't recognize us back there.
Hey, Hannibal, you almost got to put away for good, man, being on the jazz.
Does get the heart going, doesn't it?
Let's fire the gun, Hannibal, and get it over with. We ain't got time for the jazz.
Ever tell you guys about my childhood?
All Hannibal had to do was plant the homer and then take a slug in the bulletproof vest. Why would he change the plan all of a sudden?
I don't know if he did change the plan or if he just didn't tell us all of it in the first place.
I knew he was on the jazz all the time, man. I just knew it.
Your friend over there looks a little sick. I think it's because he's been looking at your pig face for too long.
Hey, Colonel, come on, don't get on the jazz. You're just gonna get yourself in trouble.
Well, let's see if we can put some heat on this fireman, Kelsey.
He's on the jazz, man. Hannibal's on the jazz.
Hannibal, do you think it's a good idea going back to there after what you just did to that guy?
It's gonna take a little split-second timing, but he'll never recognize me.
The man's on the jazz again. He's on the jazz.
I thought that went very well, don't you, Face?
Pressure makes diamonds. Where did that come from?
Creative impulse.
Just don't be on the jazz. We're not out of this place yet.
These guys are gonna be a lot more fun.
He's on the jazz.
We've got to get off the boat.
No, I'd rather stay on.
Oh, great, he's on the jazz.
Well, in the words of Pasadena Murdoch, it's not enough to escape from these devils. You've got to capture them.
I like it down here.
This is the part I like. You can almost hear those wheels turning.
Yeah, he's an ideal machine, all right. He's on the jazz now.
No Tenants Association. No wonder this has been going on. Maybe we should form one. What do you think, B.A.?
Good idea, Hannibal. We need one of those. That's the first step.
Boy, B.A., you got us on the jazz now.
You're free. And Smith's orders is to build it? Whatever that means.
That means he's on the jazz.
Just think, if we get a pardon, we may never have to eat a knuckle sandwich again.
I wouldn't bet on it, crazy man. Looks like Hannibal's on the jazz again.